So one of the flagship product is Connect Live, connectlive.com. Basically what we do is we provide a wireless private network in a range of 50 kilometers. So basically it's a Metropolitan Area Network kind of MAN, it's called MAN. So what we do is we have our own, we're going to build our own towers and we put an antenna on it, and whoever the receiver can get 50, for the range of 50 kilometers, get a high bandwidth. So this, for one of the implementation would be 2 office locations in a town or in a city separated by say 20 or 30 kilometers. So I can connect those 2 businesses. So basically right now the business have the problem is connection between the 2 offices locations. So this is going to solve that kind of a problem. So this particular bandwidth, pretty high bandwidth. Once you go for 10 kilometers, I can give you 100 Mbps. Go to 20 kilometers, I can give you around 50 Mbps. So you can go all the way to 50 kilometers. So the coverage is pretty high. So I'm talking about the aerial coverage. So once you have this kind of a coverage, the applications can be anything. You can do telemedicine, so you can have in a town and connect to villages. So that's one of the biggest application. And again, you have teleschool. You can connect to schools, different schools. So you can telecast video conferencing. You can do video surveillance. These are the couple of applications. So there are n number of applications that can do. But the main key thing is the bandwidth. So we are solving that bandwidth problem for the institutes or for the companies. So having said that, the cost is one big thing. There's a pretty low cost. So if you compare with any ISPs that who give internet, and if you go for rural, first of all in the rural it's pretty difficult to get that kind of a bandwidth that you want. But yes, with using this thing, yes, you can get that kind of a bandwidth in the rural areas. So we have just we did a trial test between 2 locations in Hyderabad from Bandlaguda. One is Aurora Engineering College in Bandlaguda and another in Uppal, which are separated by 18 kilometers. We got a bandwidth of 50 Mbps, which is pretty high. So using that, anybody can do any kind of an applications on that bandwidth.